can't say this. I can't say this. This is not great. This is not good. There's so much stuff with RSA animals. Hi guys, my name is Riri, and we do a lot on this channel. I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't, so it's kind of like a transitional period right now. I want to see confessions. I want to hear confessions. I want to read them and I want to react to them. So that's what we're doing today. So this is like a little thread, and it says, "What is the creepiest confession and most disturbing thing that you heard from an otherwise normal person?" For some reason, it's just like I read that and it went out through the other side of my head. But for some reason, I just didn't think that it was gonna get creepy and disturbing. Yeah, viewer discretion is advised. It's like this wasn't supposed to be a scary video, y'all. This was supposed to be a whoa. All right, not a oh. A friend had told me for years about the dark secret in his past that he couldn't tell anybody. Eventually, he felt comfortable enough to confess, and he really was not exaggerating. When he was young, his younger sister, the family knew about it and they all got counseling and stuff at the time. He and his sister are friends now, but first of all, how did that's crazy. I'm actually like speechless because I don't even want to ask like how young are we talking? Because it's a certain age where you know when something's wrong, and you shouldn't be doing that. But even then, who, how, what was we watching? Okay, hold up, this is weird. I guess somebody told them that they had cannibalistic thoughts in the past. Hell no, I'm sorry. Peace out. I'm not here no more. Peace. I'm sorry. That's just like one of those things where it's just like, oh, okay.
What the hell?
Y'all, it says was sitting in a room full of people getting high when one of them started describing a love affair he told on his uncle's farm. He fucked a horse. A love affair. So I'ma just assume that he was with somebody. And you telling me you cheated on that person with a horse? I'm pretty sure you could have went on Craigslist or eBay or something. They probably had like inflatable horse toys. I don't know. Was it a male horse? Was it a female horse? Was you getting used to that badonkadonk horse type of thing? Or was it some horse put? Cut it off. Cut it off. You need help. The person needs help. The image in my head, like, what? That's when you lost. Like, how do you come back from that? Could you imagine being with someone and like it just, I fucked a horse once before, baby. We're not fucking anymore. We're not doing nothing anymore. Baby, you gonna have to scrub it with bleach. No, I don't even know. That's no. Leave. Y'all, oh my god. Y'all, this is getting kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna do it. The thread is fucked up. It's not getting YouTube friendly anymore. Y'all, these are really bad. Like, it's a lot of like, I can't say this. I can't say this. This is not great. This is not good. There's so much stuff with RSA animals. It's not looking bright, y'all. I'm sorry. This video's not going how it's planned. Okay, wait, this is weird. This is getting a little weird. This is getting a little dark, actually. That my grand uncle likes kids.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way.
It's only made a whole lot more sense that none of his adult daughters were ever married / had serious long-term relationships and are overweight with self-esteem issues. Every other aspect of his life is perfectly normal, and I would have never expected that from him. There was a court case before I was born that was dismissed. My mom never even let me meet him until earlier this year because she didn't want to take the chance that he might act indecently towards me. I don't know. Is this YouTube appropriate? Like this is dark. I agree with that. Someone said like great, good on your mom though, because some people do not care. Some people like if they'll tell like another family member did something, they don't believe the children sometimes, and it just goes unseen. They just like push it under the rug. Like some people will not do nothing, and that's scary. And I don't like that. So great that she never let you see him until I guess till recently. I guess she's like they're an adult now, but that's ooh okay scary. This one, y'all, they're getting worse. I don't know. It's just getting really weird. A colleague confessed that she had sex with her brother throughout her childhood and early adolescence. She also told me she despised her brother's wife because she is in love with her brother and is insanely jealous of his life and kids. She has never had a relationship and fears she'll never be married or have kids of her own. You need help. That person needs. That doesn't sound right. I'm having a hard time like looking at the camera. My bad, y'all. That's not. Something's not good up in here. That's not right. That's not normal. No, ma'am. Well, how does this happen? Like, how does this happen? Like, I just feel like everything you do with your children has to be intentional. You have to be careful of what they're taking in, and you can only do so much because, like, once they leave the house, go to school and stuff, you don't know like who they're surrounded by. So you always want to make sure that I don't know you're planting a seed in them and that they're on the right path. Cause this was 9 years ago, so hopefully, like the situation got better. I don't know. Some of these are like, mm. Okay. My ex-boyfriend could not handle our breakup. I broke it off with him because of of significant issues, drugs, stealing, etc. I finally got out of it. He didn't. He would not give up on me. At first, he was desperate at trying to get back with me, following me, waiting in obscure locations for when I walked to my car, even threatening to kill if I didn't see him. I blocked his numbers, changed my email, transferred colleges, moved a state away, and tried to move on with my life. Gee. That's scary. Okay, that's scary. I'm sorry. It's sounding like jail. Let me stop. He was in and out of jail for drugs and stealing in addition to concealed weapon charges, which was scary for me knowing all the time when he confronted me alone. It was about 4 or so years later when I received the creepiest phone call. It was him calling to tell me that he was looking for me all the time. All this time. The tone of his voice, the horrific laughter, I freaked out. I called my parents, informed them, hey, if I go missing, this is who has me. This is not funny, but damn. I called campus security and made sure they had his description. He never showed up, but my God, the voice on the other end of the line still brings chills. It scares me to this day that he is out there possibly looking for me. Luckily, I've become more aware of precautions to take. This is actually scary. Especially because like what type of person he is, knowing that he's not mentally okay. Like, no. I think I would actually be terrified. And I don't know, y'all, I'm small. So even like when I'm out places by myself, even if it's just like not somebody like looking for me or stuff like that, I don't know. I would be like that it would keep me up for a couple of days for sure. I'd be a little bit paranoid for sure. Ooh. When I was in my mid 20s, a serious girlfriend of mine drunkenly confessed that she was willingly gangbanged by two of her brothers and their friends when she was in her early teens, and that it wasn't a big deal. Suddenly, a lot of her past behavior in our relationship started to make sense, and I broke up with her shortly after because I started to worry that she might actually be dangerous, as in kill your spouse for the insurance money dangerous. It's weird how people have a hard time recognizing someone's serious mental health issues when that person is very physically attractive. Well, yeah, that willingly. What's up with this sibling affair? Oh, child. So, what? I know this like the internet, and some of the stuff I know people can lie and like be fabricated or just like be extreme with it. So I'm gonna hope some of these are not real. I don't know. I'm gonna just hope. I don't know. They sound like But some of them ones that I was reading earlier, some of them sounded extreme. Like it was this one with this professor or whatever. Yeah, it was just. I'm like, nah, this can't be real. It can't be real. I hope it wasn't real. I just hope. But these under this threat specifically, I don't know. They sound like they could be real. It could be true. Oh my god, this one is funny. My friend told me he robbed a bank. He got like 11,400 in cash and escaped by bicycle. The bank has since been closed. He had it all planned out beforehand and worked out to a T. He comes back freaking out, sweating and panicked. And his sister knew something was up and then heard on the news the robbery and bicycle and realized it was him but didn't rat him out. He took his girlfriend on a cruise, paid some bills off. That's honestly, I mean, I don't condone stealing, but nobody ain't get hurt. Wow. Y'all, maybe I should have went down the thread a little bit more, scoped out the scene, you know. This stuff is not. This stuff is not. I'm done. Baby, no, that was the most disturbing shit I ever read, and half of the stuff I couldn't put in the video. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it for what it was. If you want more videos like this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. What was the y'all got confessions? I think I'd rather hear y'all confessions than those confessions. Y'all got confessions. If not, did some of these creep y'all out, disturb y'all? Weird. Y'all, there was worse. There was worse. You think it could not get no worse? It got worse, baby. The bar was here and it went to hell. Y'all have a good one. Bye.